I just can't believe it that you have a tail with this outfit. Welcome to Vlogmas.
Day 15.
For today we have planned a set of questions to answer, and they will all be related to Christmas, to this festive season, which for us, you know, it's very dear.
I'm just making sure that everybody noticed that I also have some socks with Percy Pig. I love Percy Pig. I'm so delighted with this present. Yeah, we will answer all the questions. We will do it in a very festive mood and in a very festive way. But first thing first, the calendars.
Let's get the big box. My advent calendar. 15. Can you see it? Pick it up if you can see it.
Here.
Again!
It was time!
I thought they are socks!
No.
Oh my god! This is super nice!
Come here. Here. This coming like that. And after this and this like this. And yeah, I think that's it.
Is it?
Yeah. Perfect!
Lovely jubbly! Ah, Debenhams.
Let's see.
15. 15?
15.
Panicking? No, here it is. Here it is. We've lost one of the boxes. I think the very first one or the second one. So now we have a hole in the calendar.
Black Magic liquid eyeliner. Intense color. I don't usually use eyeliner, but I think this one I will give it a try. Maybe I will obtain a very festive look for the New Year's Eve.
You've put my tie on. How about if I'm going to try it?
No!
And let's now switch to look fantastic, or how I call it, looks like my wife. Fantastic!
Oh my god, you're saying that every day now.
Of course, I'm very proud of you. Interesting.
Oh yes, I love it. I don't know what it is, but I love it because it looks nice. Physician's Formula Rose All Day Set and Glow is basically a product that has two products in one, and it looks very vintage also. Oh, it has a brush also. Oh my god! So you check
this out.
Yeah. Oh yes. We will show you this straight away. But we have here a balm for the lips, which is really good because in the winter you need to keep it hydrated. I thought it's
no.
I just thought it's snowing.
It's just raining.
And you have also a brush and a mirror.
Of course.
Love this product.
It's the full package, so there are 3 in 1.
And it looks very nice. Amazing. Okay, questions time.
I'm suggesting to make ourselves cozy near the Christmas tree, have a coffee.
What's your favorite winter tradition?
I think my favorite winter tradition is exactly what's going on. Have I been too like in the school?
You're like, exactly, I wanted to say that. I think my favorite winter tradition is... You're so funny. You, carry on, sorry.
So, my favorite winter tradition... Mate!
Okay.
Is putting up the Christmas tree.
My favorite Christmas tradition or favorite activity related to Christmas would be the Christmas shopping, because I love shopping, and then when it comes to buying presents for other people, love it. I like the most that experience when you open everything that you packed last Christmas in terms of decoration.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you obviously, during the year, you forgot that you have that and this and that and this, and when you open and you see them, you're like, oh, I remember this one. Oh, I have no idea that I still have this one, and it's a nice feeling. I love it.
Christmas tree for me, I think it's like the best thing that says Christmas is coming.
Question. Can you share a childhood memory related to Christmas?
Yes. Oh, several actually, but I'm going to choose only one, and it's related to caroling. I love this activity, especially when I was a child, because I grew up at the countryside. The traditions were obviously more pregnant, and because of that, I do remember I had a big bag in which we were collecting apples, pretzels, nuts sometimes, but most of all we were making money. Really good amount of money, a really good amount of money actually we were doing.
To me is the moment when everybody was opening the presents, and it's not so much about me opening the presents, even though I must admit I like a good surprise. Is the feeling, the moment, and the faces of reactions of the others. It's the fact that you feel like you're giving something. What's the best gift that you've ever received?
I think when we've been to Scotland, the Highlands, around the lakes, Loch It was amazing. So I've seen some views that I didn't know they actually exist here on this island. It was amazing.
And on top of that, it was a white Christmas because
Yeah.
it was snow all over the place. And the trees were looking amazing. It was like a fairy tale.
Exactly, yeah. That was my favorite. I mean, until now, I'm always open for surprises. Santa?
Yeah, for me, it's still a trip in a warm place.
Oh.
Even though I like snow, I like this weather, I like a white Christmas. It was a very cool experience. We've been to Cannes, and there were 18 degrees. There were Christmas trees all around. 2 steps further, it was sand and the sea.
And the sea, yeah.
So for me, that was the perfect Christmas.
That was for both of us like a place where we wanted to be for Christmas, but we didn't expect to have that weather. Remember, we were FaceTiming,
Yeah.
and people were like, "Ooh, so cold!"
And we were in the sun.
"Ah."
And the coolest part is the fact that I had rediscovered myself, because I always been very skeptical when it came to people going in Bahamas and Bali and very warm places when it's Christmas, because I say you can't feel the Christmas if you are in a warm environment. I felt the Christmas and
Yes.
it was amazing.
Yeah, there is a special feeling that always sticks no matter what's the weather. Christmas, it's Christmas.
And if you attach the fact that it was a dream came true, made
Yeah.
it truly magical. Back to the Christmas tree. Do you prefer a real one or an artificial one?
Always an artificial one. No, I don't want a real Christmas tree. I'm going to be straightforward with if we are going to have a true Christmas tree, then I want true gnomes, true Santa,
Oh
true
my God.
Grinch, true whatever you go, reindeers. Everything needs to be true, real. Otherwise, it makes no sense.
Yeah.
So I want the story to be consistent, to put it like that.
I'm more on the real Christmas tree, but what puts me off is the cleaning after, because I love the smell,
Oh, yeah,
the
the
feeling
smell.
of having something that it's alive in your house. For
That's
me, it's
why we
alive.
have candles, scented candles that smell exactly like a Christmas tree.
If I'm giving you a scented candle
We don't
that
light
smells
on the
like
top.
pizza, you'll feel
Love it.
less hungry. That's the question.
Ah, good analogy.
So, yeah.
Actually true.
But what another thing that makes me stay away from them, apart from the cleaning, that's something that we can resolve quickly. We can give Doro a vacuum cleaner and that will be sorted. It's the fact that it's very rare that you can find one that is very symmetrical.
Yeah. I've noticed these days that they are actually trimming them,
Yeah.
giving them a shape, so you can order them online, as we have discovered recently, and what you see is what you get.
Yeah.
That is fantastic. But usually when you go, to any supermarket and you see them out there, you're right, they are not symmetrical, and you work so hard to make them look nice. If they are okay on the lower side, they are not okay on the upper side, or the other way around, or they are too thin, too straight. I don't know, they don't have the right shape.
How do you decorate your home for the winter festive season?
Oh, like crazy people, it's simple.
Yeah.
Literally like crazy people. You've seen what's in our house.
And it's just that because we are keeping ourselves from buying more and more and more every year, because you can see them when you go to shops, and obviously they are there and you want to take them home. The problem that keeps us away from buying them, it's the fact that we can't store them, because if we go and buy more and more and more, you will not have a place to store them. But yeah, we are doing it because we like it, and we are doing it mainly for ourselves, which is the best part.
Absolutely, yeah, 100%.
What's your go-to Christmas movie?
That's simple. That's always simple. It's Home Alone. But Home Alone 1.
Just
the
one?
first one. Second, third, no. First. Being the very first and had no expectation,
Yeah.
surprised me completely. Although it's now maybe a classic, maybe overrated, it's still something very dear to me, because I think it caught me at the right moment in time.
Yeah, and
I
it
think
has
that's
a very nice feeling attached to it.
great story.
Yeah, and the decorations.
Oh, amazing!
The lights.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm the same. I like the first one more than the other. I think it's happening with trilogies, no?
Yes,
When
usually
the first
it's
one
happening,
is
yeah.
poof, and the rest are. For me, Last Holiday is my
Oh,
favorite.
with Queen Latifah, I
Yes.
think. Yeah.
And I love it because you can truly see what means to appreciate life when you know that you can lose it.
Yeah.
That feeling for me, it's a feeling, okay, maybe it's not as joyful as it is, but she does the movie to be joyful despite the context. But when she finds out at the end, it's a nice feeling, and you learn to appreciate more what you have when you watch it.
You also appreciate the moment.
Exactly.
That the moment it's what you actually have.
As a certainty.
Exactly. When there is a certainty, then it's now. Here and now, that's certain. Definitely.
What's certain also is that I have been wearing the accessory of the day all this vlog. I have these beautiful earrings, but I will just take them off. I'm not very good with this kind of clips.
Yeah.
I feel like my ear is hurting and all my head starts to hurt. So I'm just gonna drop them off. The next question is favorite Christmas treat or dessert?
Sticky toffee pudding. As simple as that. It comes in the right size. Therefore, you can order, may I have 5 more, please?
Oh, yeah.
It's perfect. I love it. And it's something that I've discovered here.
Yeah.
By the way. Of course, there are several others that I like, but if I would be to choose one, this is it. This is the one.
For me, it's a fight, a competition all the time between apple pie. I love apple pie because it has cinnamon. And melt in the middle, because I love chocolate.
Oh, yes,
so
those lava cakes, melt in the middle. Yes, those are amazing.
I will go for apple pie, only because it has cinnamon and it's fitting the purpose of the season.
What if we put some cinnamon on the melt in the middle?
Oh yeah, combo, it's a good combo, chocolate with cinnamon.
I don't think it's that good though.
But I think
it's too much.
Yeah, it's way too much for your senses. This is a good one, and I think this is the first one that we will have the same answer. Have you ever had a funny or awkward gift exchange moment?
Oh, yes. Now I'm not sure if you are thinking of the same thing I am thinking.
The handcuffs?
The handcuffs. Oh my god. Oh my god. It was so awkward. I mean, no, look, let's be honest. It was funny. The whole situation was really, really, really funny.
But awkward in the same time.
Awkward at the same time. But what was truly, truly annoying was the fact that so let's provide context.
Let's
provide context first.
We are very good with funny presents. We are not. I think the purpose of a present is to have fun and to bring the good vibes. Smile, and we are not easily offended by almost anything. But when it came to that present, is the fact that it was from some people that didn't really know us.
We barely knew them, and they barely knew us.
So what we received?
So we received a pair of handcuffs, red with puff. Yeah. Oh my god, they were like very kinky, honestly. Yeah. Also, we've received a pair of pants. Yeah. This is how we call them, pants.
Yeah.
But the weirdest thing ever in the package, there was an instruction manual.
Yeah, how to use them. I didn't know how to react. I said, "Oh, thank you. That's very kinky and nice, but how? So where? Why?"
Well, we haven't insisted much.
Yeah, in the end, it was funny.
Yeah, absolutely.
The question was about an awkward moment, and it's the first one that I can
To
think
me,
about.
it wasn't awkward, the fact that they gave us this as a present. But the fact that there was an instruction manual. What is that? An instructions manual? What is that?
I am capable and I know how to use this. God damn it! I have this age and I've done it until now. What? Say what? Yeah, it was a funny moment. Do you open presents on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning?
I'm opening the presents whenever you decide to open the presents.
I'm very impatient when it comes to presents. So I prefer the 24th. For me, the thrill is counting the days.
It's the journey.
Yeah.
It's the journey.
Can you tell me a unique Christmas recipe you enjoy making?
Oh, it's all about the pork belly. Always, I love pork belly. I enjoy shopping for it, preparing it, cooking it, and of course, eating it. Since we've got the air fryer, oh my god.
Yeah.
It's a game changer. It takes 25 minutes, 30 minutes tops in the air fryer. It used to take me about 55 minutes up to an hour.
I'm using the air fryer to do my favorite recipe. I like baked camembert with rosemary on top, a little bit of pepper, and if you have the perfect baguette, and also some cranberry sauce, for me that's the perfect
I think
stack.
Baguette, it's key. If you have the right baguette, that's absolutely key.
Crusty, very crispy. What is your favorite Christmas song?
Santa Claus is coming to town.
I was sure that we're gonna sing in this vlog.
This is my favorite song.
For me, it's Frosty the Snowman that gets me.
The Snowman!
It's the fact that it's so cheerful.
It is very cheerful.
And it's about the snowman. And all the time, like, I think about Olaf, because I told you it's my favorite cartoon, my favorite character from Disney. Share a funny or memorable Christmas blooper story. I have one. It's something that is for sure memorable, and we were panicking last year because...
Wrapping?
Paper.
Oh God, I know it, yes.
We had to go somewhere for a Christmas dinner, and we have some presents for the people that we love, and we forget to wrap them previously. We said, we're gonna do it before going in the Christmas day. Christmas day came, we were looking around and we were saying, in this house there is not even a small piece of wrapping paper. We had one with happy birthday,
which wasn't fitting the purpose at all. Yeah, that was actually a very awkward situation. We've been all around here, petrol stations, convenience stores.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, come on, it's
the
Christmas Day.
Guys, seriously?
What do you want? Yeah. How did we resolve that? Do you remember?
We went to a shop that is a 24 hours shop, and they had this paper with Disney characters, Mickey and so on, that had like a Christmas hat. And I said, okay, this is it, this is what we had.
Yeah.
There were presents for adults, so they have that wrapping paper on them. Well, it's typically us, no?
Well, we've sorted it. That's the most important bit at the end of the day.
What is your wish for the upcoming year?
I do believe that we've made a lot of progress these years, not necessarily this past year. And I've seen you happier and happier. And I'm looking to see you even happier.
Aww.
Therefore, if we can keep up the good work, I think it's the perfect gift for me. It's that's the wish. I think that's usually is my wish for the New Year resolution. This is it, to make sure that I can have, you know, a happy home
and a happy wife and a happy life.
Of course. And also a happy self. That's very important. It's also
super important. And for me, the goal that I have is to have at least as much fun as we had this year.
Yes,
because we had a lot of fun, a lot of nice moments, a lot of moments of celebrations. And the last one, but not the least, share the most cherished Christmas moment. And when I saw that question, I was like, this question doesn't really have an answer.
No, it's a tricky one, yeah.
Yeah, maybe someone has a particular moment in mind, but with me, it's not that. For me, it's cherishing every moment.
Every single moment.
Because as we previously said, your moment, now the present, it's your certainty. So you have to cherish each one of it with all the people that you have around and you love, and make whatever makes you happy and doesn't bother the others. Well, someone may say that that's a difficult task, but I'm pretty sure everybody will find a way.
Yeah, I think the present, the moment, that's what I always also cherish. Therefore, I would answer absolutely the same. It's all about the moment.
How did you find the questions? Difficult to answer?
No.
Found them fun.
Very festive, actually.
And also we might say that if you want, you can leave your questions for us in the comments, because we are planning to do
a Q&A.
Yes, soon. So if you have any curiosities, if you have any naughty questions, leave them in the comment. And that's it for today. We will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.